Hi. Hi everyone, my name is Rohit Man and today I will talk about the case Grandma Treesaw'S Bannock mixing growth. This case is all about a small indigenous food business in Canada and how it can go in a right way. First of all, I'll thank to my professor to give me this opportunity to just talk about on a assignment that I made, and to be very honest, I spent my majority of the time on it, and hopefully I revert good from my professor. And if I talk more about slide 2, in this presentation I will talk about the symptoms, the root causes, the main problem, the analysis, the options, my recommendations, and not and in the end the plans. And slide 3, I talk about these are the main issues in the business. The company has a small distribution network, mostly in the Yukon area. They only have two flavors. Their partnership with Canadian Artist Food didn't work well, and they do not have any plan for the US market. The business and also the business is run by only one person. The name of that person is Treesaw'S. So the workload is very high on Treesaw'S, and they didn't make good use of the CBC publicity they received. Okay. Uh, so let's go on. Slide number 4, it's a root cause. These problems come from three main root causes. Firstly, the business has a limited capacity to run everything alone. So solely, so he faced a lot of difficulty by running a business. Secondly, the system are weak. There's no online store, no strong marketing, and the distribution network is very small. Thirdly, there is a mismatch between ideas and resources. Tesla has many ideas, but the business doesn't have the tools or people to support big plans. If I talk about slide number 5, there's a problem statement. So the main problem is this: GTP must choose a growth plan that fits Telsa personal preference and her limited resources, right? So she has two choices: start a Shopify store or make new flavors, or because CBC has already given her attention, she needs a clear, simple plan, or she may lose this chance to grow, right? So if I talk more about slide number 6, so mm, management preferences, right? So Tarsa prefers slow, steady, and respectful growth. She wants full control over her products and her brand that she made, and that she put her all of the efforts. She wants to involve in the community in she wants to involve the community in new flavors. She also wants to avoid partners who might not respect her traditions. So the strategy must be simple, low risk, and easy for one person to manage. Well, let's talk about slide number 7, right? Competitors. So competitors do some things very well. They offer more flavors. They have stronger online presence. They work with retail and wholesale partners, right? So some events have food trucks. So like there's a big competition, right? So GTB on the other hand have fewer products, small reach, no online store, and low brand awareness outside Yukon, right? Yeah, and if I talk more about slide number 9, sorry, my bad, slide number 8, let's talk about competitor map. When we map GTB against other business, we see that GTP is in the low reach, low rate area. To improve, GTP must either add more flavors or expand its distribution. You can easily see the diagram that I show, right? That I make. You guys can easily see what's going on there. And let's talk about slide number 9. It's there is a table, Joe. There's a table that I made, right? So it shows that the main gaps are no strong distribution system, weak marketing, low productivity capacity, right? And no automation or online sales. Because of these gaps, big expansion is not possible right now. Let's talk about slide number 11. It's a summary of analysis. Tresa wants slow and manage growth. Because the competitors shows that variety and reach are important, but GTB doesn't have the resources to expand faster. So the strategy needs to be simple, small, and easy to manage. In simple words, it's gonna be effectively and efficiently. Yeah, you got it. And slide number 13. If I talk about slide number 12, it's the oh my bad decision criteria. Yeah, I see. So it's there are criteria that I use to decide the best option. It must fit as a values. It should not match the current resources, and it would be good if it's also improve competitives. We are on slide number 13, I guess. The first option is Shopify store, right? Shopify store, right? So the first option is to build a Shopify store. This gives national reach and easier ordering, but it also means but it oh sorry but it also means more shipping work and learning new technology, which may be stressful for Teresa. Let's talk about option number 2, new flavors, right? So the second option is to create new flavors. This is low cost, creative, and fits the community culture, but the reach will still be local and traditional. Yeah. Slide number 15, option number 3, small distributor. Just give me like a couple of 2 minutes. I'll wrap up. Yeah, everything. Yeah, thank you. The third option is to work with one small distributor. The increase our reach a little. Okay, here's the camera is good. The reach is little, but it adds coordination work and may reduce profit margins. Now let's talk about slide number 16. It's evaluation. After comparing all three options, according to me, the best option is option number 2, new flavors. It fits Teresa personal style of growth, and also it is low cost and low stress. Obviously, it helps GTB stand out from competitors, and it is very like it's a cup of tea for a for a for one person for only a person to manage, right? So let's talk about recommendations. My recommendation is to introduce new flavors with help from the community. The package can be improved to look more attractive. This approach is simple, low risk, well with company values. Here you go. We are on the last slide. Action plan. So between months, when we start, when we start from the first day to second month, test new flavors with the committee, and after that, in the intermediate level, month 3 through 5 between, start selling in Yukon and British Columbia. Month 6 to 12, grow slowly by adding 5 new stores, right? And attending indigenous market and checking sales before extending more. Yeah. Okay, so here's a 10 minutes video. Thankfully to all of you to just watching my video, and hopefully you guys are good and know but I'm presenting it in my video. Thank you guys. Thank you.